Commander Ellen Landry.
I forgot I hit the recording
Sorry to
button.
hear about
We're
Captain
recording
Schaefer.
now.
He was
Nothing really
one of
started
our
though.
best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened to Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
Huh. Okay, that kind of looks
The
fun. I
Klingons
wonder
did
if that
not
means you
surrender
can have
prior
bigger
to full
groups.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying.
I will say, like, so far with what I
Bran is
have
currently
played from
holding
the
some
first
Klingon
day and
prisoners
then
of war.
today, there's just a lot of, like, mechanics that I do
Prisoners
enjoy
we plan to deliver
with
to a
this,
secure location.
with
before
the
landing
Star
to a
Trek.
snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand.
Ooh.
Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Baran's
Oh,
critical
cat
systems.
wants out.
A fresh perspective might shed some light.
Cat wanted out and then decided as soon as I opened the door, like, I think I could delay going out. Like, no. I got up to let you out. You're gonna go out. What's happening, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems. Sensors, shields, weapons. Ugh. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
I'll take a look at the shields.
Wonderful. This damn virus is tricky. Every time I think I've purged it from the defense systems, it comes back when we try to bring up the shields. As the captain's fond of saying, that dog won't hunt. We won't last
We
long in
are
a fight
in
without
ants.
shields.
Let's see what we're dealing with. We are in ads right now. Can't tell if anyone's watching. That just might be the default counter at this point. So continue. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Shield modulations look good. Let's see how they handle the virus.
No. I was trying to figure out what that was. Aw. That's actually kind of annoying.
Unbelievable. The virus just ate through your fix. Let's try again.
Okay. Oh, this time. Also, thank you for whoever put down the unit. Okay, this is wild. Far more difficult than I've, Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's far more difficult than like any like hacking game that I've seen.
What the? We just lost port deflectors.
Bridge to captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Yeah, makes sense.
Look at a bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
Yep,
All
as
hands,
expected.
repel borders.
Ah. Okay. Whew. Getting used to how the combat works again.
Look at the bridge. We need
Yep,
those
okay.
shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying in engineering, Captain?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Okay, good. To the armory, bump.
Captain to sickbay, we have wounded
Also,
on
thank
deck
you for
17.
the people who have placed down
On our
units
way, Captain.
in stream rifles.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Nice work, Ensign. I never actually know how to say that word, I'll be
Bridge
honest.
to captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
So it's a rescue operation then.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. To Pev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
On your six, Captain. Don't know what that is. Him, no. See, no. How do I get to my character again? Use. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, I got so much in there. Okay. Go. There's a lot of enemies down there. Okay. Oh. That's it. That smack sound for the punch was great.
Ellen, can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Patel, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. It's clear. Help her.
I like how I'm just like, yeah, that guy got past us somehow, but I saved you still.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Boom.
Bridge to captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam
Is that a
in
loot?
case we fail.
Can't remember what that. Probably not loot. Oops. I keep hitting the same button twice, and it's like, whoops, that's not how that's supposed to work. That's no good. One of my people's actually been hurt some. Oh, okay. What I meant to do was target them, then heal. Also forgot you can sprint. Go, go, go!
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
No.
A car to the track. We are preparing to depart the Varan. Prepare for our arrival.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change your plans. Kill their captain. Then we leave.
Boom, boom, boom.
You'll have to get through me first.
There's a lot of them. Now they're prisoners. Pretty sure I missed most of those shots. Like rapid fire! You're not hitting any of them, but I'm doing it cool.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
Meanwhile, my ship has been like,
We need to get the
everything's
Klingon
dead.
prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
Void Seeker is ready to assist you, Captain.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
Agreed. We'll be ready, Captain.
All right, these Klingons wanted to ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
He's like, load them up. In fact,
My
that's
team
for
will
other
handle the
people.
prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Very well, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Yes, I am.
Good. You made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Warship combat. Wonderful. Understood, Captain. All hands, battle stations.
All ships, stay close and renew the attack.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
That's the buttons I need to be doing. Like, what buttons am I
Moran to
doing
Cicada.
again?
Move to support the Shinano.
Acknowledged, Moran. Maneuvering to support position. You find wells. The wreck of
There's more.
fine.
The Klingons are trying to split us up!
Like wolves trying to break up a herd of buffalo. All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
I only went on the wrong one. Good hit. Perfect. I really need to use the photon cannons more often. The turkey looks like more enemies. Oh. And oh, that was a good shot. That one. Nice, okay. Let's hit this one. Nice. And we have this one. I gotta turn around with the blade. Flame shields, and boom, that's gonna hit hard. Okay, sweet. Ooh, okay. That's what I want loot, and I shall have some loot. I also need to figure out what to do with said loot.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
This is really fun. Also, might be a little loud. Just let me know if it's a little loud, and I can try and adjust game combat sounds. I'll pass that along to Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Understood.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Baran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. What's the destination?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
This seems somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Understood.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll make it happen, Captain.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Of course. We'll see you soon. Void Seeker out. That's nice. Okay, and
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
understood. Take us out. Hello, Top Cat. Good to see you back around. I hope you've been doing well.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being
Honestly,
hailed.
considering the fact that you didn't follow last time, I'm quite impressed you found my thing again. So I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, no worries. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. You know, Twitch, it's follow. YouTube is subscribe. Twitch, subscribe means pay money. So it's that kind of case of, like, messy chaos. Well, I definitely feel like there's probably a lot of I can't think of the right word, appreciation from new players.
Your
'Cause
presence
I
in this
do
system
enjoy
is
it.
unexpected.
I definitely enjoyed
Transmit secure
your
clearance
assistant
codes now.
assistance on the first stream. Warden Voska, we're here to...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Did he just hang up on us?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
It's that or navigating that defense board on, I suppose. Send the codes.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
I see they like their security protocols here, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete.
Oh, my cough's still around,
The station is hailing
unfortunately.
us now. Shall I put them through?
Please do, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
Alright, now. Proceed to the coordinates. I probably haven't claimed, like, any of the free stuff, actually. I will have to figure all that out, then. If I had to guess, probably, like, stuff that's in the store. It's marked as free. Weird. Oops. For some reason, sometimes, yeah, main
A
character
word,
and only
If you
character.
please.
What's on your mind, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some
Yeah,
things
my
about his character you should be
main
aware of.
is Vorzen Param, the character I'm playing now. It's a mini title thing. Yeah.
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a
Yeah, I
starship.
don't know.
Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously
I'll display
so.
it.
Look, I'm not
Is it
sure
offended?
what
I don't know.
Starfleet Command
I'll try
knows
and
about him,
display
but he
it,
still has command of the facility.
Once I'm done with this
Permission
conversation.
to speak freely?
Granted.
There are those in Starfleet
No, it
who are
is
more
this
focused
character
on
that I'm playing.
results than the cost of achieving those results.
This
Vosker
is, yeah,
such
this
a
is the
man.
only character I have, and
The Admiralty
it is the
didn't order these
main.
prisoners here
Is
by
the,
chance.
yeah.
They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Oh, there's a lot of events going on. Okay. Very well. Thank you for the heads up, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Yes, I am. Okay. I'm assuming there isn't stuff. Ah, okay. Events. Got it. I will try and make sure I do those then. Even if I don't end up doing them on stream, I probably will try and get them done.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm
Okay.
Hadrian Vosker.
That's cool.
Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this
Battle
facility is
time.
classified.
I'll get it switched over to
Now, if
streamer
there's
in
nothing else,
just
I
a
have
moment.
a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
One moment, Warden. Commander Laudry would like a word.
Thank you,
So many different things.
Hadrian. It's been a long time.
Not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Warden, we wanted to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your
Ah,
ship
okay,
and
that's
move
what
along.
these are. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's what that is. I think we need to see some of these hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
When you're ready, we're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Lead the way. Okay, two things. First,
Give me a status report.
let's switch over to Stream Raiders, get this battle done. Second thing, where do I check for events? And then third thing, I need to show off my character so that I don't know. That was something I was gonna try and do. Well. Okay. Sounds good. Dooba-dooba-dooba. Okay. Nice simple battle. Always enjoy that. Ah, okay. Tutorial or the events are after the full tutorial. We can probably do 2-star. Let's get this battle started. And so I will want to try and get through the rest of the tutorial like missions. Okay. It does it again. Okay. It's just stuff. Let's put down a paladin. Get a scroll. I did get a scroll, so just not legendary. And back to Star Trek. Star Trek. I realized, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I forgot. What do you do, friends? Oh yeah, I had a feeling that O was friends. I do find that O tends to be, the social thing. Okay. I think I spelled that right. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Escape does not just escape. Okay. Wonderful one. Now to get through these tutorial things.
Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's World.
I can get to those
Sounds like
events
there's
then.
another fight with the Klingons there.
What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
What are your thoughts, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's World.
Understood. We'll get you back to the Baran as soon as we are done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
We're right behind you, Voskar.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
It does look like I couldn't. Well, that's team. It might technically be party. I don't actually know. But it does look. Okay. It does look like I can do it. I'm assuming if I were to do that, that'd bring into my party for these missions. Okay. Ah. Legions does not match team. Okay. Good to know, good to know. this away.
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners
good
here
stuff
with
to-
him is wise, Commander.
Sure.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Yep, that's the plan.
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished.
Yeah, well,
Oscar to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally.
okay.
Now deal with these malfunctions.
Does look like I'm gonna get these at least, so I might as well claim them. Okay. I could at least claim those, but yeah. I'll try and get through the tutorial so I can get the rest of the stuff.
Just went offline.
Look out.
I mean, the nice thing, you're giving me heads up of,
Initiate full lockdown.
you know,
Get
things
those
to keep
shields
an eye
back
on.
now.
You know, I just need to get through the tutorial like stuff first.
Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we've lost Tom.
They're coming for you. Are you ready?
Anything else? Hey, looks like a... I think. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. I got the, the submachine
let's
gun
get this over
phaser.
with. Tatak. Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on. Stupid piece of work, damn it.
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
Yep, just jump. Yeah, probably not a good idea
That
to
didn't
just
sound
try and
good.
jump.
We need to get out of here right now.
He fell down the maintenance shaft. Oh, okay, no, he hasn't fallen down yet.
Let me help you. Hurry!
You don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's been a few games like that where it's just like, oh yeah, there's the tutorial. The tutorial,
I
like,
don't have time for this.
zone, and then once
We
you
can't
finish
put the
that, it's
president in
like,
one of these
here's
cells.
everything that's
We'll have to
happened
take him
since
back
the
to
beginning of the game.
It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Understood. Looks like we have more this way. Oh yeah. We are going this way. Got foes around the corner. That also does scatter shot. I didn't mean to tab. I'm a little bit tab happy, it seems. Okay. Go, 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 go. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that is also just a common thing with, I want to say, a good amount of other games as well I've seen. Where it's just like, hey, look at all this cool stuff that's been added after the game, you know, that you can play after the game initially released. The lower levels are just not that important anymore. I do enjoy doing the zoom in. It's kind of fun, but sometimes I
Let's
do
stow
it
this guy
twice. I'm just
quickly.
like, whoops.
Relax. His new home's right over here, and he's gonna be here a very long time.
Right, I forgot about flanking as well.
believe you have something that belongs to me. Aka
You have
will be
something
leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying
That was
if
such
only
a
you had
display.
shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two
Well,
know
time
each
to
other?
take my
Try to
take
die
advice
when
and flank and go.
Tetris tore the truth.
Ah, okay.
Wonderful.
Do, 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 do.
Cover me while I get the shield.
Charge! Oh, okay.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, command.
Ooh.
Son of a... Ah, those disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots.
Actually took a lot of damage then. That is the curse of just trying to charge literally right in. There are more.
Damn it. Get over here and cover me.
Almost running out of shield. Oh. Any more enemies? Yep. Before they get their,
Son of a... Ah, those disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots.
Oh, right. Okay, got it. We gotta keep on. Got it. What? Yeah. It's like, let me just charge.
Get over here and cover me.
There's only so much I can do, dude. Not like I have a ton. Or maybe I do, I just don't know it. So it would be actually good if I had an AoE in this case. I mean, I guess the special is like an AoE. Okay.
Son of a... Ah, disruptors hurt.
They just keep running past us, like... It's just like, yeah, we'll just ignore those ones. They're not doing anything anyways.
Damn it. Get over here and cover me.
Which things, I'm not even sure what ended up being able to shoot them. We're kind of body blocking everything.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Yeah, stop. Target other person. Don't let myself get flanked. Oh. Okay, almost. I mean, it's a fairly easy one. It's just the case of. Okay, it's done. It's just like they hard target the dude.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. It's only a matter of time.
Landry, what are your thoughts?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Then we'll return to the Void Seeker and buy him that time.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Now face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait. Oh, no. That's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels.
Oh, cool.
They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Cool stuff. Yes. Oops, wrong button.
I'd hold off on any...
Lieutenant Colonel.
This isn't time for...
Captain, the turret grid just came back
Lieutenant,
online.
I need you to get those turns back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
Ah, good to know. We'll just have to stick close to the station. Stay out of their crossings.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place
Until we brought the prisoners aboard.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Baran. And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But
We never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Alright, make it happen. Everyone else, back to the shop. Okay, looking at these traits again. Yeah, I can definitely see... That definitely look like they'll be important. And then grand one. Okay. Yeah, no, it's good to know. Because I do have a tendency... I have a tendency to look into things properly.
I can't believe he got away.
But...
After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
But, yeah, I do have a tendency to properly look into things before using skill points. Especially with games I actually plan on playing. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like, yeah, this seems like a good idea, and then I get to the point where it's actually difficult, and it's like, oh, these things are useless.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Jaula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
That'll make for an interesting reading at Starfleet Command.
Alright. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Right, let's go. Do that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to drop in the Discord and then drop the image there, I could definitely use it. Yeah, probably the easiest way to make sure I get it. Oh. Loading screens. Ah, I'm guessing this is what the one of the claim things was. Is that loading screen?
We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey,
Big old fancy ship there. Also fancy ships. They have some cool ships.
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Let's see what they want. On screen.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied. I see you to do it the other way.
A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
Sure. Hit. And boom. Line up a little bit better. Okay. Okay, enemies. And get another one off. Perfect. Come on, turn. A bit more. Fire that thing off. Okay, perfect. Love to see it. Also, thank you, person who just left the message. I'm gonna have to read it after the combat. So I'm definitely enjoying the combat. I'm also not very good at said combat. A little bit. You can try. I can't guarantee that Autobot will not try and stop it. No, you cannot post links in chat. So. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I should probably get out of the way. I'm too close to our own currents. Feels are doing good enough right now. Power to heal. Ah, that recorrects things. That's what it does.
Yes, we did it. The defense satellites are back on our side.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships, withdraw at once.
Okay. Whew. That was already more difficult than I was expecting. Granted, I know part of it was because I got too close to the satellite defenses. So I was getting hit by two additional things. I keep wanting to go use a W for forward, but that's not it. Oh. Yeah, pretty much dead. Okay. Okay. Why do I have...
Good news, Captain.
Perfect.
Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retrieved.
I'll try and do that
I think we
in
did
that
it.
case. Wonderful. Patch me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
So, no, I cannot see the image link you posted. It gets blotted out as just triple asterisk on my side of things. Theoretically for chat as well. But also welcome, Dante. Meant to say welcome when I was in the in the battle. But yeah, no, I can't see the imager link. We did it, Lieutenant, but we couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, I was about to die.
If it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
In a course once Kerwin is aboard. Wonderful. Whew. I will definitely say this game is a lot more difficult than I was expecting. But it's really dang fun as well.
Sounds like the Klingons are making another push in that sector. Securing Prior's world is of the utmost importance, so I want you to render assistance to the Baran as soon as possible. I'm sending other vessels in the region to join the effort, but until they arrive, the burden will fall on your shoulders alone. Good luck. Godspeed.
Maybe.
Kensington out.
Oh. Did that copy? Yes, it copied. Perfect. That's one way to do it. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. That will be helpful. Okay, damage stuff. Look past that makes sense. Okay. Indeed. Okay. Got fancy gun. Do not have fancy suits. So I will take a fancy suit.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
This Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling about things. With Ja'ula and House Mokai involved, I think we're looking at a serious new effort to capture or destroy high-value Starfleet targets, ships, personnel, even entire planets. Let's rendezvous with the Baran as fast as we're able. That virus is already in her systems, and after what we just dealt with, I'm guessing the Klingons aren't done with my ship just yet.
Pew Pew Maniac, Space Wizard style. I love that. Right, yeah, I forgot. There's also... Yeah. Not got it. Void Seeker, that's also what I wanted. Yeah. If anything... Is it better? It is mildly better. Okay, that's also good to know. I would not have remembered to do that at all. These are basic beam rays. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, that seems better. That's lower. Oh, okay, I see, I see. This still has a 250 degree angles. I think I'll try and do this one, because that'll just be an upgrade. Okay, in that case, I'll try out the duels and put the upgrade in the back. And deflector. I can get a Mark II, which... oh, that's even better. Impulse. Good. Okay, slightly slower. I think, yeah, slightly slower. This is about the same, but a little bit better, so I might as well use it. Oh yeah. Like everything, it will be a case. Oh, I have this one. Interesting. The shuttle has or things as well. There's a lot of upgrading, which I will enjoy, but definitely a lot more than I am used to. I am very much used to, like, you have one character, it gets upgrades, whatever. Ah, okay, okay. Is it? Oh, they're consumables. Got it. Okay, I see. Consoles. Okay, so what does this do? Ooh, armor. Wonderful. Stealth or shield regen. I like that idea. And nothing for attack. Okay. But, as you reminded me, make sure to equip my peoples. Let's give them this weapon. Yes. And give them this. Let's just give you this one, and I think they're all the same from there. Yeah, that should be at least decent. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, also heard the Stream Raiders thing bop, so let us switch over to Stream Raiders. Oh, very unfortunate. No one joined in for this Stream Raiders round. No, it should at least be a very quick battle, whether win or lose. And then we get back to Star Trek. Usually, I will say, I have a good bit of fun with the whole Stream Raider stuff. I will say it's just slightly below actually what I'm having fun with the Star Trek stuff. I think largely it's good old-fashioned case as well, where I'm just having an absolute blast with Star Trek. And so, compared to a lot of different games where it's like, nice little break, I'm just like, I'm having fun with it, but at the same time, I want to keep going back to the Star Trek. Okay. But we'll get this started since I have fun. This is fun. You know, the funny thing, I have not played chess in ages. And the other kind of funny thing is the last time I played chess was I was playing a free-to-play version of chess that like was a collectible game where you got different like chess pieces that did different things, and it was really fun. But that was probably more than 7 years ago. Okay, let's do this quest. Right, this thing. Yes. I want to do this. Okay. Got some of that stuff up. Do enjoy. Guess I could have gotten moving, but I didn't know what to expect. Yep, begin quest. Yeah. For the most part, I don't end up having to deal with too many time filling kind of stuff. Usually because a lot of games that I end up playing have very fast loading screens. Star Trek doesn't have necessarily the fastest. It's a little below normal, I would say. But I'm trying to think of what game it was that I was playing that just had the longest load screens known to man. Granted, they aren't technically too bad, but it is that kind of thing of just I'm used to very quick, fast ones.
Baran's in trouble.
Very fast load screens.
We need to get in there before it's too late.
So some of them, they were this low speed, when they came out, and they're still this low speed at better hardware. Okay. Red alert, all hands to battle.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Baran, this is the Void Seeker. We're en route.
You come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and save them. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
Just a second, Mr. Angry Boy. I've been told to change keybinds. Also, ads have started. Or should have started? Yeah. Ads should have theoretically started, but I can at least... anything in particular? Yeah, interact. And where is that? Any reason for that? Okay. Just trying to see if it's a double. Oh, okay. Fire all weapons. Fire all weapon. Oh, you're gonna have it set to... I don't know. I'm guessing... Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, I see. Go spin. Okay, interesting. Go, okay. Go B. Stop left. Basic, got it. Ooh, auto loot. Okay. I'm very happy to have auto loot pointed out to me, because I do enjoy it. Okay, anything else? Okay, thank you. I do appreciate auto loot. That is for certain.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jahula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? If I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
You did the best you could back there, Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Agreed, Helm. Let's give them something else to shoot at. Hey, I'm over here. Oh, actually, funny thing. I was playing Baldur's Gate, the first one, this morning, and I was playing Baldur's Gate this morning, and I ended up fighting an ogre. I can put some shields to that. And that ogre could just basically one-shot me. Take that. that ogre could basically one-shot me. And so I kept hiding things. Okay, super speed up. And so I just kited them back and forth as my archers. Oh.
This is a Baran. Our shields are buckling.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
I'm doing what I can. No, but I think that's good. Yeah. Yep, wrong buttons. Yep, wrong buttons. Okay, what? Am I just too close? I'm probably too close. Yeah, I'm probably just too close. That's probably the issue. Wrong buttons. I always forget you can go backwards, I'll be honest. And I don't need to keep going up. Let's get some heals. And I need to make sure. As you can see, even with the good instructions, I am not good. That thing isn't actually taking any extra damage from me taking sweet time. Yep, step way too quickly. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Incoming hails from the Baran! What? The warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct! Oh my god! Baran! She's gone.
Oh. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Burn, burn, burn some more. Yeah, definitely. I think I might end up switching back for the because I do enjoy the much wider arc and being able to broadside them. And I'm at least a little bit better at that, I think. Let's grab those shields. Oh, because I'm too hot. Oh, 3D combat is a little bit more difficult than normal. And oops, that was the wrong buttons. I literally fat-fingered incredibly poorly. That's amazing. Well, I did it still. Yeah.
This can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do.
Oh. What does making them green do? Looks like at least one escape pod launched. Oh. That's very useful. That's very, very useful. Ah, yes, it even says it. Huh. Would you look at that?
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical.
Easier said than done, Commander.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. But if you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him there that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something.
Fair.
I can't let that happen.
Have Captain Lorca secured for transit. Shuttle bay prep for launch. Neat. Yeah, that'll also actually help me a lot. I mean, being able to just smash F also helped, but also by just not having to worry about hitting it, I can worry more on movement, which then means
horses, Commander.
if I can actually focus on movement, I may actually be able to properly face the target.
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
I had a feeling that happened.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position.
Down we go. Ooh. Got it. But once it starts firing, it'll keep firing.
Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Alright, let us continue.
This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home.
Yeah, that makes sense. They still got their firing angles. It's just
this place looked like Waikiki Beach.
I can focus on the I could focus on the aiming part and less on the firing part. Or my fingers at least. Whoops. Yeah, what did I do? Well, okay, switch, that's what I did. I accidentally smacked my keyboard and was like, whoops, that probably wasn't good.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing with the Klingons started.
I'll check the emergency compartment on the side of the shuttle. Oh no, I forgot to restock this thing since the last crash. Yep.
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside.
I like how we just have like nice cozy coats, which might legitimately just be what's
I can use the
needed.
shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
Let's do that, and head for shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Yes, I did save it. Well, first I bookmarked it. Well, just in case it goes down, I'll just save it. Okay, perfect. I've now actually saved it and not just bookmarked it. Okay. Understood. You better go with Law. Orcus. We'll catch up. Beaming.
They made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get out of here before the Klingons show up. Or worse still, fire from orbit. Pull out a good old-fashioned Malik. And just bomb the planet into dust. Make sure there's no chance for our survival.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
True, we should all walk in many
See those ice
circles.
formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
That's actually kind of cool.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Yep. Really? Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I can sprint. Like, this game is just nice and cozy. It has a very nice and cozy pace.
See those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those, and they might not like unwanted guests.
Got it. Step on every patch
Kerwin
of
to
snow.
team. My tricorder says there's a piece
Oh,
of the
okay.
shuttle manifold near your position.
I stepped
Grab
on
it if you
something,
can,
I
okay?
think.
We could really use it.
Yeah. We stepped on some snow after being explicitly told not to. Oh, I need to heal. Anything else? Or okay. We're mostly okay.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work.
Okay.
Keep it coming.
Got that
We're gonna
all
need
sorted.
A lot more tricks to survive.
There is a pit that seems to be death. Okay. It's going fairly swell. I foresee more enemies up ahead. Probably. Surprisingly not too bad. But that doesn't look good. I mean, you know, it's a red circle.
I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. I wouldn't recommend taking a dip, though. The stuff is scalding.
Good to know.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not in an obvious spot, but probably somewhere among the geysers I foresee. Ah, yes. Okay, we can go right. Doop, 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 doop. Allies are indeed the brightest. Oop, okay, that's dangerous. Heal lady. Maybe I should have decked out a tank. Or not a tank, a healer. Ta-da! Nope, okay, let's get that. Okay, grab opponents. Move lady out of the danger zone. That's, okay, looks like we need to go this way. And move this way, go like this. Okay, perfecto. Mostly. Okay. And they are all healed.
Hey,
wonderful stuff.
You see that? Over by the rocks?
Hey, look, more tech to recover.
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
I was really expecting Kerwin to come and go like, hey guys, I think I found another
marks in
piece.
the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Not seeing these tracks. Or I'm very blind, which is possible. I do require glasses. And my eyesight is definitely not getting better.
Cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
It's a start. Where's Lorca?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, pretty defensible position. Narrow choke point with lots of flanking maneuvers. Okay.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Wonderful. It's good that he's still alive. That's not the right button.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I can start setting up a camp with our supplies. I'll reheat that rook that Kerwin heated up. Okay, it was rock. It just... Yeah, just with how the lettering was, it looked like it was just another O. Nice. It's like, maybe it is a rook. I don't know.
Cozy for a while.
Okay. Yep, making camp. Nice, cozy, for all things considered. Okay.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
Yeah, we are. And we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
What are you meaning by that?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I've fought Klingons before. Punched them in their dang face, did I?
Like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
Don't worry, Captain. I don't plan to let the Klingons gain the upper hand.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. If something indigenous proves to be edible, our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
And how are you holding up, by the way?
I I'm here. Watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
What was your role on Laundry's team?
As chief of security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, it's my job to keep every one of my people in top form, and to deploy them where their skills will do the most good.
What's the story between you and Laundry?
Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware, and he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work, and so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
So Captain Lorca doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect work. That's good.
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. Tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes. But I think she likes it, honestly.
I'll make sure to get something warm to eat, and I'll check on the others.
Good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. I'll make it. And to think, I was considering becoming a holo-novelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
It's like this dude's seemingly like really good with tech, and it's just like, I'm just gonna be, write books. Which is a fair thing to do, but it's definitely like, look at all the cool things you can also do now. Is there anything I can help with?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Hey, every game's endgame, the true endgame of any game that has visual effects, the final boss is how you look, whether it's transmog or fashion or whatever. It is always just like, how can I make my character look the coolest it can while absolutely kicking enemies' butts? What's your role on Laundry's team?
I'm a technical security specialist. Computer security, encryption, force field, surveillance devices, explosives, the works. It's engineering, but, without the engines. A little joke there.
I do love how so many different games have different names for it. That is kind of fun. So what's your story, Kerwin?
I've actually known Landry since before we joined Starfleet. It was always something she really wanted to do. The chance to get out there, to live a bigger life. As for me, I was a video novelist for several years before she convinced me to join. I'm glad she did. On most days, anyway. Oh, and don't listen to Patel. I didn't join because I lost a bet with Landry. Honestly.
Now I want to think it might be because you lost a bet. I see. Well, we're counting on you with that transmit. I'll leave you to it, though. Oh. Okay, let us get the Stream Raiders battle done before going off. Definitely do that one. Before finishing that other dialogue. And then potentially what happens, I may take a short break as I am getting hungry, so I might try and make myself lunch. The curse of, needing to eat and all that. Nice, nice, nice. Got people playing. Yeah, eating is important. Also, make sure you drink water. That's also really, really important. Yeah. I mean, you've given me some good tips. That is for certain. And you pointed out auto loot. Okay, that battle started. Back to talking.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling.
That is
stuff,
good.
but it'll keep us alive.
Good stuff. Yeah,
Bring in
auto
a lot of
loot,
calories
auto
in this
fire,
battle,
auto
so
win.
try to find
Oh
more
wait,
food
not that
if you
last
can.
one. Some of my timers are not set up the best, it seems. Do you think there's anything edible here?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. The contents could be dangerous to us.
What was your role on Laundry's team?
I'm an assault team specialist. Close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. It's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought wrong.
Clearly so, since you're still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. Sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win.
Do you have any plans when we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband. And we're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day now. We all
That's
knew that
very
signing
wholesome.
on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
I expect we all will be due some shortly once we make it off this moon.
There was an Earthrider who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
That's some good attitude. We'll see where we go from here. Okay. Okay, another talk. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put us on break. I'm going to make some lunch. I'm going to eat said lunch. And then we'll get back to just some more Star Trek, because I'm still having fun and I want to keep playing. Okay. Had a good small lunch, really. It's not a proper lunch, I'll be honest, but I have some lazy food right now, so I was like, I'll just have a lazy lunch. So it didn't take too long, and we are going to be right back to the action.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
My voice might be a little bit more gunky, because I had food, and my throat hates me. It's just basically a fact of my throat is just like, nah, you shall suffer. We're still in one piece. That's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and I'm not. Commander Patel, still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving. Also doesn't help that I have like half a burp stuck. Where it's like, I need a burp. Would not happen.
Losing the Baran was hard.
Whee! Sprint time.
I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you two stay there. I'm gonna try and grab this. Okay. That way they do not, oh, okay, this thing's back. I think I can get in or I start taking damage. Yeah, there's enough time to get in, not take damage. These are easy to flank. That's great. Okay. Good.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I, for some reason, was really expecting a lot more. Wonderful stuff. And then let's just keep going. Go. Deploy. Nice. Nobody even got hurt this time around.
Whoa! Big monster! Very big!
Indeed, big ol'.
I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
And run behind it. Aha! I've gotten the aggro, making you the loser. Because my allies will do wonders by shooting you behind. Hopefully. Really hopefully. Ooh, I need heal.
We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
Okay, good. Yeah, it seems like poison goes right through your shields. It's almost like poison is a poison. Ah, yes.
Honey,
So
I'm
far.
home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
Good for them to get some joy out of the current situation.
Magnesite? Ah, we can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The Indian can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Good to know.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Kurt. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You do have a point. Looks over to Ice Wall.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Yeah, well, that's some good
I should
points.
have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosives then. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was going to be close to the entrance. Very much short range. Okay.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Alan. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some useful materials, that's for certain.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All good points. Time is not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
Hopefully that wasn't too audible. You're right. We can't let these hardships grind us down.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's not lose sight of what matters most.
It was hard to
Okay, everyone,
talk
get
normally.
some rest. I know I'm... Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I think we can manage something, Commander.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Indeed. Is there any way to mask the signal from them?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We'll need to be ready for the Klingon response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
This cave is pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
Risky, but we do know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Alright, let's give those Klingons a little pay.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Oops. Okay, that's barrier. Got it. Ooh.
Check Masters. They're hunting us.
Alright. Oh, there's even more of them. There's a lot of these suckers. We haven't even got to the actual ambush point.
Enemy
No one there. Yeah. No, okay. I was thinking that was going to put it on auto. It does say auto.
We should get to high ground and try to
Oh, I need to hold it. That. What do I need to do? Maybe. I don't know. Get to the high ground.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
I forgot you could also lay down, I'm pretty sure.
I see them.
Wait for my signal.
There's a lot of them.
Let's give him hell.
Nope, didn't mean to stand.
Keep up the pressure.
Okay, can't seem to auto-fire basic, but can auto-fire the special. Nice. Make sure we heal up. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna start in a minute. We'll make sure not to do the Stream Raider stuff during the ads. Oh dang, we got a lot of people joining in for the Stream Raider stuff for this battle. I do appreciate it. Oop, okay.
Keep firing. Hold the line.
I like how they're in the mud pits. Hey, don't attack. Boom!
That was close. You alright?
Get down.
Yeah, not the brightest, it seems. At the very least.
Kerwin's down!
Very least, we got a bunch of
They're
them
moving in
ambushed.
on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
Like how they have making no attempt. There's loot. Yeah. It says green here, but also... Okay, I see. There's a little bit of green we're
Keep
supposed
moving.
to fall back to.
We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Oh, they are up here. Got it? Bottom.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! We can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep Tepev in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened. Tell them I fought. Which one of you wants to die first? For the Federation.
I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
Yeah, there's at least, you know, being... Oh, okay. That's good.
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than theirs.
Yeah, interesting. Good luck, dead buddy. Really want us dead for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe the whole virus thing, that might be why, because we know.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, Captain. Good luck. Definitely turn off auto fire for the pump.
It's you! Our car, our house, Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
It seems I have you cornered.
I need to get out a little bit more. Okay, that's not gonna be good. I don't remember what that is. That's the first time I've died.
My troops will deal with you. Jolly troop!
Tadaro! Survivability! Didn't do that. Yeah, already getting more difficult. Granted, I mean, large numbers versus less large numbers.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. You'll just fry the whole package.
Dang, people being heroes and all that.
Something with a tricorder, then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No!
We have to have a heroic sacrifice.
I love you, Ellen.
Always.
Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna?
Landry!
Amna, tell me where you are! Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Okay. Switch to Stream Raiders. Get this battle started. Damn, we had a lot of people over there. Well done. Must say, well done indeed. Yeah, a lot of people joined in. I'm quite impressed. Wonderful. Yep, everyone gets gold. Sound gets some more gold. Mickey got a heal. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Yeah, I guess the only way is forward. Maybe, if it decides it wants to. Okay, now it is. Okay. We got this one started, so if everyone wants to join in, that is wonderful stuff. And let us get back to some more Star Trek, because I'm having a literal ton of fun. Better than waiting around for these Klingons. Okay, need to be a little bit closer. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just leave the remote at the base, or in the cave, because that's the only time you would have needed to use it. So the captain could easily have captain could have easily been the one to detonate it, even if needed be.
It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
We don't seem to have many options left.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain.
Wonderful
Ready to leave
one.
when you are.
Some fun stuff. Sometime later.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. From me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. You ready for a little payback?
Always.
That's the fun cinematic scene. Or cinematic way to end it.
It's over. You did what you could. We all did.
Some cool stuff.
This time it wasn't enough. Not for everyone. I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eyes. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter what the cost.
I get a fancy Klingon weapon. Get a melee weapon. I won't use it. Also, thank you everyone who's placing units in Stream Raiders. I appreciate it and enjoy it.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology, but an attack that far into Federation space is bold, even for them. Find out what's going on and render any assistance they might need at the station, if it still exists.
Alright.
I have a mission for you.
You are now in sector space. Here.
Okay. So let's say skills. Aha. noise points. Let's look at the fun little image. Okay, full capacity. Weapons. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I think I am going to switch away. I could do dual cannons. No, probably good just to. Yeah, I think I'll stick like that for now. Okay, skills, spec skills. Energy. Full capacity first. I think. Go with energy weapons first. Yes. Ah, okay, it's just a one rank thing. Got it. Ooh, what's this? Unlocks the ability to train your bridge officers in... Oh, okay, sweet. Looks like we can get better upgrades. Nice. Okay. And then ground. Weapons. Personals. Let's go with shield. That should be good. Oh, you get decide which ones are being used. Ooh. Oh no, it's active. Thanks. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Oof. Stuff, but okay. Onward over to here. Whee! Is there a warp thing that I'm forgetting about? Potentially. Okay. I feel like there's a warp thing. Maybe not, but there probably is, and I'm just forgetting it. Right, that's overview. Okay, I think I have this quest. One more. And then... yeah, and I think that's when I get done with the tutorial era stuff. Yeah, I really feel like there's something that allowed me to go even faster. I don't know what it Oh, cool. Cool stuff. That's right. Got it. Good to know, good to know. Ooh, I get a new ship at 10. That will be helpful. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like I bumped into a star. Just like, whoop, casually bumping into stars. Okay, let's begin this one. Have some good fun, I think. I think I'm going to try and get both the final 2 quests done. So I want to be able to get them done. And I'm having fun. So it's the case, just like, will I have the energy to go for that long? No idea. But that is also why I took a break, had lunch, and continued. Because of the fact that I wanted to make sure that I had the energy to try and keep going. Loading screen. Oh, right, this Neverwinter that gave me really slow loading screens. Always has. But back then it was normal. Delta Volta station is just ahead. We're picking up some damages to the station on sensors. Looks like they've been in a firefight recently. Helm, take a sip. Could be Klingons and her cloak nearby. Make it so. Speed it up.
Scanning the radiation will cause a wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame, use your arrow keys to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
Cool. Okay. Yay, I did it. Hey, sweet. I got some extra stops. Keep one, hit S for down.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
That is strange. How can we help you?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Right. Well, we're on it, Doctor. Do stand by. Oh, excuse me. Ah, I see.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again.
These look just so cool as well. Also, just saying, I love 3D space stations and such.
Sensor pod alpha is back online. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons.
A game I used to play a ton, Space Empires 5. I love the combat because every unit in there was a 3D model, which back in the day was insane. Still is pretty good on today's standards, honestly. And so you'd have tons of, with some of my things, I'd have tons of these little like bases that would like just be there, just like, oh, this is so cool. I like space things, I'm realizing. Robots and space things. Great combination. Red alert, all hands, battle stations. I cannot read.
Delta Volana Station! We're under attack!
Okay, boom, boom, boom.
Mokai ship! We're in big trouble!
Okay, good, good, good. Got you right where I... Ooh, that one. Okay, now there's a bunch of them over there. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Okay, let's get that one right in my sights. Oh, okay. I think it's close. Okay, good. Yep, that's what I thought. That one's close. That one's right in my sights. And almost. Boom! Okay, that felt good. Let's get that recharged. Okay, perfect. Balanced out. Incoming hail. It's from Starbase 1. On screen now.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral. Oh my, there's a lot. I need a... Yep. Oh, I'm getting hit big time. Oh. No, okay, cutscene. I was like, uh-oh. I hit a button incorrectly and I broke it all. Just jumping around. Just pew pew pew. Jump up and get down.
This is
a
the Glen.
little bit bigger.
Heard you could use some help.
Indeed. Okay,
The target has arrived.
Ooh.
All ships, fire to disable.
Nope, we are getting shot on the back. That's gonna be no good. Where am I facing?
Shield buck. Using main power. We can
Ooh.
use an assist here.
Yeah, I'm helping. Let's get some shields onto that side. Okay, good. Oh, where am I facing? Power things. Good. Okay. Fire! Okay. Good. Okay, right in front of me. Love to see it. Put some frontal shields. Target this son of a gun. Ooh! That went surprisingly well. Balance shields out. Aha! Talk
There'll
to
be
this
time
dude.
for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
We're on our way, Captain. Paramount. Captain, the Glen needs our help repelling boarders. Are you ready to beam over? Aye, aye. Ooh, we get all four of allies. Yes, yes, yes. I love it when games have more allies. I love being able to just have like a small army with me. Maybe at some point I'll get back to playing Dungeon Siege for that exact reason. I truly enjoy just a solid army of units.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I have no idea who did that, like, giant death thing, but they did darn good, that's for certain. Hey, everyone's doing well, doing well. Good stuff. Keep rolling on accident. No idea how I'm doing it. Okay, stuff. I really need to upgrade my my companions. They certainly deserve it. That is for certain. Ah, this is going to be a very fun game to keep on playing. Back here. Get punched. Okay, good. Oh, damn, she's the only one alive.
Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain. I'll be down there in a jiff. Oop, it's down this way. Oh, it's not down. It's literally just right
Like
here.
the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
Okay. What do we need to do?
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Yes, let's get to work. Think so, at least. Hopefully it's not one of those mini games.
Engineering control is transferred.
Okay.
Go to the next console to divert
I
the power
enjoy the
flow.
mini games. I'm just bad at the mini games.
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next.
Alright, alright.
Nice work. Main power is back online.
Power is restored.
Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab.
Good stuff,
I
good
need to get
stuff.
our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Alright, let's get moving to the engineering lab. Whoops, I keep wanting to hit enter. Enter does not. Turbolift, it's this thingamabob. Get to engineer. Yeah. Okay. Go, go, go! Death to our foes! What's this? What's this thing? Oh, cool. Yay! I did it, so I got the extra materials. Cool. It's like, don't mind me, just, you know. That's sweet. So we helped them out. Yeah, got some extra resources. Depressing. What does depressing fire do? Not too much fancy stuff. Okay, yes. Enters. Some dude's not doing too good. Okay, looks like the one Cass wants out. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Get in the green zone. Something. No. Just here.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Okay, Cat wants out, so I gotta let him out. You want to go inside? Okay. They get to be nice and cozy in the room, but once they want out, I gotta make sure that I let them out. Okay, Jula. She's full of surprises.
Jula? The Jula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Okay, work fast, strong. We got limited time, man. We got limited time.
Impressive stuff. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Okay. I'm trying to think, like, is there a way to make them crouch? Yes, it's like,
Man,
can I make them
good.
crouch or
Locked
aim,
me
you know, to
completely
do a
out of the
little bit more
security
damage?
system.
That seems
I
just
can't get the
convenient.
field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
Alright, you'll have it. They are popping up on top of us. Bunch of people getting Pier 6 ships, it seems.
Dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Yeah, let's knock them back. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna end up playing a part into all of this. She's like, nom 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 nom. Honestly, now I feel bad for them. They got I don't remember what they're called. They look like a very giant version of the tiny, absolutely tiny things that can survive in space. Okay. Stream Raiders is just about to start, so by the time I click over to it, it will be good. Yes. Time for a good old-fashioned battle. And we had a good amount of people join us again. So, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. I do enjoy people joining in, having a good time. All that fun stuff. Also, someone put down a legendary unit, so thank you on that part. I do hope you got a scroll for it, so that way you can slowly level them up. Because that'd be good. Nice. Oh yeah, that rogue is doing a lot. I was like, dang, I haven't seen, a flying unit. I should have actually gave that to someone, honestly, but, well, random is random. Yeah, dang, here's some highly leveled units, and I do appreciate them being used. Actually, I'm gonna go to range units and try and get them up. Okay, and back to Star Trek. I, for some reason, always keep trying to say StarCraft. Not the case.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Straw, what is our status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Okay, let us start with the good news.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jellyfish is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jellyfish gets any more bright ideas.
Dr. Straw, what was that creature that got released?
That? You should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jellyfish. We need to stop her.
Alright, let's get a move on. Search that way. This way. Running this way. Get to the hangar. Okay, now they're all good. Boom, boom, bada boom. Go, go, go. Keep doing that, so I'm just a little bit twitchy with my fingers, so sometimes I double tap. Ah, dang. Put that down. Yep, I was like, am I gonna get healed? Yes, I am. Go, go, go. Okay. Cutscene. Dude is like...
Do you hear
moving like a robot. Like a robot.
Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment!
That was a close one. You'd try to eat my innards. I
You okay?
dare say it is.
Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Jula.
After that, we're gonna have a conversation about the thing that tried to eat me, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
Go, go, go. Right behind you. I should play StarCraft some more, but at the same time, I'm just not good at it. So it is like the case of like, I'm not really good at StarCraft. Granted, I'm not good at this game either, so being good at it doesn't, you know, being bad at it doesn't stop me from actively playing a game. Like, don't mind me. Just stepping behind you and shooting you in the back. Good stuff. What? Person.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us.
Those eyes are just like, I see everything. So what are the options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Alright, beam me out. Oh, okay, we're just leaving one behind though. Just like, no, you get to stay.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
Also, why is my character continuing like, what's this top secret intel being about? It's like you don't have clearance.
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Alright, tactical. Go to red alert. Okay. Get some big shots off. Ooh, that was a good shot. Okay. Get that one. Oops. Come on, turn. Oh, that was the last one. Come on. Almost. Perfect. Gotta be more. Woo! There's a big ol'. Oh yeah, I also forgot explosions. Aha! That's what I was expecting. Boom. Well, that's in line of sight. Let's get it. Perfect. That one's next. Gun it down. And one more. That's enemy shields. I thought it was my shields. Like, what? How'd that happen? Let's get some more mobility up in here. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Je'ula went.
Well, explain, and quickly so.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Alright, that's good. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Alright, good hunting. And drop that. Boom! Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Okay, we got some behind us. Yeah, basic maneuvers just seems to be good to use as needed. Okay, let's do a beam. And big shot. Come on, big shot. Didn't get the big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big. Oh, they got out of here. They did what we've done multiple times.
Stroll's plan worked, but Je'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed. They pulled a
There's
me.
still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Je'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good luck, Captain. Void Seeker out. Depart the system. We have another quest to complete. Da 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 da. Not thrilled with Klingons getting away with some of our cutting-edge research, but Strahl's report indicates that they won't be able to do much with it for quite some time, if ever. Hopefully, the Glen will be able to track down Je'ula and recover the data before they return to Klingon space. Still 6 lives. I'm finishing the quest now. It should go without saying that what you witnessed at Delta Volnus is classified at the highest level, Lieutenant. The Klingons know too much as it is. Good work out there. Fencing out.
I have a mission for you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Downfall. Bum, 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 bum,
Starbase
bum.
1 has been attacked by the Klingons. Though they have repelled the first wave
Almost.
of attack, it is highly likely that more
think-
Klingon forces will resume the assault soon.
I
We need you
think
to
this
assist
is the
Starbase
last one.
and defend it from Klingon attack immediately.
Okay. Here
I
we go.
have a mission for you.
Okay. Wonderful stuff.
Ships travel
Stuff.
at warp
Wonderful.
speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Yeah, almost done. And I've also followed your plan for the different skill points. And definitely these are actually really dang good. I noticed the difference between the previous fight and the fight I just did was just like, oh wow, I do a lot more damage now. So I can see where it's important. Yeah, I just went up a level, so I had another point. But yeah, dang good stuff. And so I keep getting that tutorial. But I mean, potentially could use it, but you know. Oh, Alan's quite a good bit. Oh, okay. So it's saying the total increase. Got it. Good to know. That is good to know. Because it seemed like it was. Oh yeah, no, weird. Because the tooltip very much sounds like it's actually giving you more, but it said, yeah, no, the tooltip is not too great. Yeah, I think I got what you mean. Though I do enjoy the extra laser
little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Do I? I don't. Yes, we have them on sensors, but I cannot see them.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Oh yeah, they're definitely good. Okay, full steam ahead. Okay. Being super speed. And let's get some things out. Get some birds out. Boom, that's gonna hit them hard. Okay. Yeah, the extra damage though definitely is helping a good bit. Boom! That's what we'd love to see. That's fair.
All right,
definitely
that
keep that
secure
in mind
now.
for the future.
Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon. One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
I was just going like, oh, I should switch to engine so I get there fast and do it quickly, but then this thing is just like, oh no, there's gonna be enemies as soon as I get close. Evacuate them.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Evacuate.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
Whee. Actually, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm very disappointed none of them actually have enemies. This one does. This one's gonna feel the freight train of pain. Keeping them in my sights, Captain. Oh, okay. That one's behind us. Evasive maneuvers. Get us facing that foe. I've started getting good at using evasive maneuvers. Boom! Look at that. Good. Yep. I've been roughly remembering that. Well, I should say, I've been remembering it. Most of the time, I also do things by it. Oh. Just need to get a little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete.
Nice.
We owe you one.
Okay. Really surprised only one of them actually had foes.
Cowards didn't get the better of you.
Thank you,
I
Admiral.
hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their
okay.
hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we've fail in our mission here. Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood. I always forget. Need to not run into those explosions. Oh well. Go fast. And like, I pretty sure that should be dead. What does this one do again? I know it does more damage. Right, just does a bunch more damage. Boom! The engine pouch. Come down. 3D space. It's wild to try and maneuver in. Okay. Wonderful one. And
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Shifter. Okay, got it. Good,
We
good.
need some
Good to
critical
know.
supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. We're on our way, Admiral. Whee! Full speed ahead. Is this number? Auxiliary. Auxiliary sounds important. Oh, okay. Cutscene time? I'll definitely say the
Surely you didn't
cutscene.
think we'd let you seize all the glory here.
Just see.
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it
Ooh,
were under
that's a
better circumstances.
fancy looking ship.
Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
Good to go. And down. Slow down. Make it so.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Alright,
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons.
Come on.
Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
Alright,
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Just a little bit closer. And boom time. Okay. Good. Okay, let's target that one.
We're taking heavy damage here, Captain.
We're really taking damage. Siphon and big shaft. Woo! That always feels good. Okay, we got this one on our sights. Ooh, that is good.
They're targeting the civilian habitat area. Stop them!
Ooh, they are also on the other side. Ooh, let's finish that one off. That one's about to go down. And Turn around. I see you still, enemy. Really good at being in the explosions, I must say. Are they now?
Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ship stocked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
Alright, good to know.
I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it, Admiral. Can't guarantee though I'll be good at doing that, but you know, I'll try. Let's get some forward shields going. Let's also take out one of these smaller birds.
The Decatur is underway. Keep the Klingons distracted.
Okay, that one. Down shields. I'm getting shot in the back. Let's look around. I got targeting me, I think. Do that.
Attention all hands. The Admiral has launched. Good luck.
That's fine. Ooh. Let's get some shields going. Okay, back shields, got it. Oh, that was a waste.
All ships. The Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Which one? I'm not even sure which one that is. I'm just not in it focus or seeing anything. Oh, that's, I was targeting the wrong thing as well.
The Roosevelt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer.
Great, not great. Past them. Definitely should be back over there. Oh. Oh, great.
Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
Okay, cool. That does some good damage. Let's get some shields up. These smaller ones are a lot easier to kill. That's for certain. Let's get rid of those shields off your thing. Put our shields up. Spamming the button too quickly. Okay. Ooh, okay. Good damage, that is for certain. Nope, there's still one more. Where is it? Aha! I was like, where did it go? Whew. These battles are good because they're difficult, but also very doable at the same time. Ooh.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
It's the Lurkers. Or Lukar.
Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait. Are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lukara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Alright.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me.
Get over there.
I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Okay, battle started.
You need
Well,
to stop the Lukara.
they're difficult for me. Okay, drop out of full speed. Okay. Things good. And a bit more power. Also does help if I target it. Now let's get some forward shields going. Ooh, that looks like it's nasty. Oh, get those cannons going. Oh.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lukara.
Oh, they are also scary weapons.
And a fool, just like my brother.
Oh, let's get some shields going. Flank, that's definitely not good. I was just about to try. Oh, okay, gotta deal with that. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to deal with that after this cutscene, because otherwise we get no audio. Whew. Ew, absolutely destroying. Oh, whatever this was. Longer cutscene.
Take a moment. You've had quite a day. My name is Daniels. I'm here to help. Ja'ula's weapon used unstable mycelial tech, stolen from the Glen. When she fired it, it caused a massive temporal disruption. Everyone in the blast radius was thrown forward in time to the early 25th century. You, your crew, and a number of House Mokai ships, including the Lukara.
So that's how we get to the current time.
Unchecked, they're a danger to the timeline. I'd like your help in dealing with them. Officially, you were listed as killed in action. I'll help you fully integrate into this time period. That mycelial tech is dangerous. We need to stop Ja'ula, and soon. I'll be in touch.
I was not expecting this to... I just figured it was going to be a time jump, like, okay, you did the things, and now into current event. Not a literal time jump. Okay, I think I can deal with that now. Okay, perfect. That usually takes care of them. Yeah, definitely was not expecting just like a literal time jump. Okay, then I think we'll need to do whatever the events are.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My hairy mud costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Right.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail.
That was good advice. Report to the tailor and speak with them about updating your uniform. You're over 150 years out of date in that regard.
Understood. Wouldn't want to be too conspicuous. Ah, the good old-fashioned runaway. This is literally just a giant list. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I get it, crew member. Got it. Oh, deal. That's not terrible. Right. Okay. I will just not do that yet, then. Whew, there's a lot of stuff now. The bitty-bap is just like full of things.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes. My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Okay, you found the tailor. Take care of any uniform modifications you need here. You're almost ready to meet Admiral Quinn, but there's someone I'd like you to speak with before that. Philip Cray is a fellow temporal agent. He'll be working with you from time to time. Speak with him before your appointment with the Admiral.
Okay. First, I wasn't expecting a literal time jump. Secondly, I wasn't expecting a time agency. I don't actually need to do anything, do I? Yeah, no. Ah, yes, I see what that is. We're hitting level 8. This way. So many things on the mini-map.
Ah, there you are. Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope we stop Jellyfish before she causes irreparable damage to the timeline.
Agreed. Thank you. First. After this dude.
Ah, come in. I've been expecting you. I've been reviewing your service record. It's exemplary. You've accomplished a great deal in your career. Starfleet can use more officers of your caliber, to be certain. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Alright.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
There were so many quests.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the Mirror Universe. Our intelligence forces would like you to be a part of the plan going forward. Report to our intel agent on Jupiter Station. They'll have more detail.
Okay. Does it denote?
We have a diplomatic mission for you.
Okay.
An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly.
That is like the rewards also make it seem like it's in line.
Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. This is an old game, and there's been, you know, a lot of updates, so there's a lot of extra stuff. Being... Ah, yes. I see. So much stuff. There's so much stuff. Yup. And that's cool. You know what to do in mine.
Skills will increase your
I know.
Select any
I've had an ally tell me what to do with this. Yes, that's what I was gonna just ask. Flames. I've already forgotten. Emotions. Yes, these things still. Interesting and unfortunate. Just gonna see if there's any other. Oh, there's also these things. Should I grab these? I feel like I should grab these. I'll think about grabbing these while I look at if there's anything else to claim. Oh yeah, there's also these ones to claim. Guilt. If they're free, I might as well claim them. Ah, that is very unfortunate for me. There, sales. There's a box. I mean, I'll have some. Probably shouldn't grab that just due to the fact that it'll be in my inventory, and it's not like I'm gonna get a key for it. Oh, there is this promotion. We good? Anything else free? I will definitely say, this market is a lot more organized than Neverwinter's Zen market. It's a lot easier just to find things. Also, just a lot cleaner unit. Yeah, there's a search filter, but... Actually, let me just check on... Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. No. Okay, I might as well grab these. I don't think I want to have you on... Yeah. You know, I don't think... I like how the option was like, oh, do you want to be their level? It's like, I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, got a bunch of stuffs. Okay, whew. And also a bunch of stuff here. Got those new people, but I do not know where. Rapidly approaching. Oh. Wonderful stuff. Oh, and and immediately better. I love that. Just being able to turn into a cat. Oh, that's kind of cool. sure. Grab those things. How do I set? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the didn't even think about the combination there. How do I set the what my people are? Which people? Because I got those fancy new ones. I don't know where we get to set that. Stations? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, with the... I claimed the... Yeah, these ones. I'm just trying to figure out where I figure out that I have them. Okay. Is it just like, I got it. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that fits. Okay, got all the claiming stuff. Got... There's so many quests here. So much stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have fun for a good while, I do foresee. I am gonna say I'm gonna pass right now. Largely for two reasons. One, I guess really the biggest one just be I got done with the tutorial, got the claim stuff. It's about 3 hours in. My eyes are starting to do that thing where they're trying to just like no more computer use. Oh, okay. I am curious in what you're meaning, so I shall follow if you're taking someone in that case. But... yeah, I mean, if it's just something I don't need to do much for, I won't mind the extra rewards, you know, level rewards stuff. Assuming it's this level. Under minimap. Store or PvP things? Trolls. I see, I see. Just kind of any of these. Okay, I'm gonna have to read. 9. TF. Oh, P9. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, alright.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors.
That is a cool jellyfish
here,
ship.
They're under cloak.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Admiral Cabret, at your service.
Lead the way.
We came
Shagat
here
will
to
follow.
determine the status of a
Reading
rather
a single Ferengi
unusual
vessel,
variety
Marauder
of
class.
spore.
They've decloaked.
Afraid so.
Sorry to
Take the Carter.
Nice. Like my tiny little ship and then your giant ship. Oh. Right buttons. I mean, I'm assuming it'll be probably fine. What? I still find it just like this massive ship that is super cool. Yeah, that does cause some issues. And then wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. It's one of the small ships if you look at it from this angle. Oh my god, that definitely makes me feel like there are going to be some massive ships. Ooh. Yeah, I could believe it. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Let us do the Stream Raiders battle, get that started. Kind of forgot it was ready. I won't end up starting another one, I think, just due to a good old-fashioned case of I am getting tired. Actually, I should stay on Yeah. I mean, stock sounds are stock sounds for a reason. Nice stuff. Okay, gold. Wonderful stuff. Okay. And perfect timing. Perfect timing indeed. Whoops, wrong buttons. I keep forgetting which one's up, which ones go faster, which one's not.
I thought I made myself clear to that jellyfish Starfleet Admiral. This
And now the
salvage,
Nausicaans
that's what you get.
Beginning to think we might be cursed.
Which does help if I actually get off of,
This fight might even be interesting. For a few seconds, anyway.
Cool. More fights. More fighting stuff.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Wow, yeah. There's a good amount of XP.
Well, there's good news and bad news. Bad news, the Ferengi ship just dropped.
Okay.
Before you start, let me remind you... You'll beam over those spores. You beamed out my spores! Not one, not some.
We've got company.
By the minute.
Does anyone ever want to be hunted by Hirogen? I'm curious.
Pew, pew, pew. I'm helping. Like a little kid trying to help out. It's like, look at you, you're definitely helping.
The nerve of some people. Now, don't.
That's fair.
I'll tell you where the Delton Crown jewels are hidden. The Birmingham is ready. I can honestly say I had no...
Okay, I will definitely do that then. I think I see what you're doing, where you, first one you're like, okay, here's the basis of what's going on here, and oh my god, that is legitimately a jellyfish. Holy god. What the absolute... Oh, oh my god, that is insane. Oh, right. Nope. Oh my gosh. It is just chaos. I mean, you literally have just a giant storm of doom. They're just warping in and immediately disintegrating. Oh my god. I will say, I never expected anything like this when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try out Star Trek Online. This figured like standard MMO, kind of like, yeah, you got power, you know, dailies, whatever's. Not, you know, hey, we have a ship that just makes a giant storm. And also just more, just the controls and...
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after. Modron's on his way to a Federation holding facility. We will make sure he faces
don't
justice
get
for what he's done here
competitive.
today.
Competitive marks.
Your work is done here.
Yep.
We'll take
Grab
care
the
of the
competitive
wrap-up.
marks, you say?
Out.
Okay. Those beardy man. Competitive marks. And... okay. Oh, there's something I missed. I saw a take items thing pop up just for a second. Okay. Maybe there's some more stuff. Oh, there's something else. Popped up for a second. Okay, not sure. I'm not seeing anything more. Okay. Got it.
Well fought. Well, Modron's on his...
Oh. Got it. Yeah, I think I'll do one more, and then I think I will get off, and then finish up the stream, get off, stretch, stop staring at a screen for a little while. But I think one more should be all right. Oh, my inventory is a bit full, though, they say. Higher level for some of these. Okay, good to know. I will trust your judgment. I'd have to sort these at another time. Actually, definitely will have to sort them at another time, but I have enough room, I believe that. Okay. Patrols, that's not patrols. I want to do P for patrols. Okay. And which one? Trouble over Terra. Okay. Oh. I needed to set it to higher difficulty, didn't I?
This is Commander Civic of Republic Base Station R88. Can you hear me? Is the signal getting through? Thank the elements.
Yeah. Is there an easy way to just go like, whoops, and redo, or recancel, or whatever? Oh, no. Ah, unfortunate.
This has been a disturbing day. Why would a Klingon very well?
I was so confident. It's like, I know what to do, but good to know as well that there's a cooldown thing, but
Watch out! The Lachir are coming out of the rift!
But at least I know knew it for next time.
Target those Alachi and fire.
Did I end up? Okay, I do. I was expecting more, I think.
Looks like we made it here just in time. Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing.
Ah, okay. I was like, was this a this thing or just... I legitimately couldn't tell. I was like, is that the giant squid ripping the fabric of reality? Or is it part of the quest thing?
Do not fire. We came as soon as we agreed.
Hostile Alachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
Something just ran down our hallway. I think one of the dogs just like, I'm gonna run. Or the cats were causing issues. I can't even use this yet. I find it so funny. So
Congratulations.
and ta-da! Level 10. Oh, crazy. Okay, they're actually now at the lieutenant thing, so that's nice. I mean, that's fair. Oof. I was not expecting it. I was like, okay, you know, Lee will be, you know, a bit more XP and stuff. Not expecting, holy crap. I will definitely have to take it up on another time then. I love the fact of the just like, oh yeah, this is just my vacation ship. Oh, this is so cool though. I will definitely say this is just an amazing way of like introduce
This is Tarsif. The Liberator is taking enemy fire.
introduce like the game to newer people, because it's, I mean, one, the tutorial is pretty darn good, honestly. It's a fun game. And then you're just like, hello, I am friend. Do you want levels? And you just have this thing which immediately allows you to go like, oh, there's some cool ships we can get.
Diverting power to defense systems. Request covering fire at our position.
Zoom in. I like very slowly make circles. I mean, that is a very fitting way to put it. Jelly Jesus is such a great thing.
This is the Liberator. Initiating group closure process now.
Some Alachi vessels remain. They must be dealt with.
Gotta play some cool stuff.
The rift is closed.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Captain
I can believe
the
it.
Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
Yep. Right here. I keep seeing one thing. Oh, it's a tail thing. Okay, I think I got everything. Yeah, I was pretty much picking up everything during the mission.
Rift is closed.
We're good to go.
Captain
Oh,
Tarson,
okay,
the
now.
Republic owes you its sincere thanks.
Competitive
My
marks
compliments
again.
to you and your crew.
Yeah. Any reason for the competitive marks? Oh, discovery now. Any reason for these? I'm just taking your word on that. What's worth it?
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the
Ah,
Republic.
that makes sense.
There are more of these rifts in several systems.
Attacks like these are going to continue. Now more than ever,
Okay.
the Alliance needs to stand together. We'll do what we can for the base and its crew.
Yep, and I think I
Thanks
got...
for helping. I don't think they'd have made it without you.
That's good to know. Okay, I think I got everything looted, so good. Oof. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. And then I have a quest for getting a new ship as well. I'll probably try and do that next time. Ah. Nice. Okay. That's gonna be some fun stuff, but I'm gonna try and get off. Get some non-screen time. But this has been absolute blast. That has been for certain. I also will probably try and stream Star Trek a bit more, because I'm definitely having the most fun with this one. But yeah. But thanks for popping by. You know, giving tips. Absolutely showing me the chaos that is later on in this game. Years down the line. And yeah. I should theoretically be asleep by then. And but yeah. Thanks for, you know, being here. I had an absolute blast, both just doing the tutorial and then with you. And I hope everyone who joined in with the stream has had a good time watching it. And if you're not already playing Star Trek Online, I gotta say, it's been fun. Oh yeah, you can do that now. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna call this stream done. My eyes are hating me as it is. I do appreciate it. You've been great. But yeah, I'm gonna stop before I go on any longer. Have a wonderful time. Till next time. Bye-bye.